What is going on, guys? How are we all doing? I hope we are all good indeed. My name is Bob Baggins and welcome to the channel. So this is the first proper video on the channel, and in the video today, you probably guessed by the title up there, we're going to be taking a look at this. It is Stormstrike. It is an Age of Sigmar starter kit. It is about 25 quid. Comes with a couple of Stormcast Eternals, comes with a couple of Nighthawks, comes with all the rules and stuff, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on. But this is more of just an introduction to the video. So yeah, it is not meant to do that. So yeah, this is the Stormstrike starter set. We'll have a little drop down. We're going to go through what comes inside the box. We are going to have a little build of them. We're going to paint them all up. I'm probably not going to do that on video, to be fair, but I'll show you what I've actually painted, and I'll tell you how it is, give it a proper honest review, and what I've learned from it, what I've not learned, what I think they could have improved, what I think they absolutely done perfect on. So I'll see you all in just a little minute. Have a good one. Bye. So in this box, it is Stormstrike. You do get some, I'll read the back of the box. The mortal realms are the dominion of tyrants, monsters and ghosts. Only the strong survive, but Sigmar's chosen may yet turn the tide. Rising up from the realm of death, the Nighthawks come to sow terror across the lands, but the Stormcast Eternals stand ready to purge their enemy from existence, delivering justice in the wicked name of the God King Sigmar. In Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, you take command of a mighty army, guarding your warriors and wizards in epic conflicts that will decide on the fate of the mortal realms. This box contains miniatures, rules and equipment that you need to take to the tabletop and start battling. So in this box, there's an 80-page instruction booklet, 16-page core rules booklet, you get 9 war scroll cards, you get a dice pack, a range ruler and a playing mat. You get 2 armies, which are colour coded. You've got your Stormcast Eternals in gold and you've got your Nighthawks in green. You get 3 Sequitors, 3 Castigators and 1 Griffhound. And for the Stormcast and for the Nighthawks, you get 4 Glail Wraith Stalkers and you get 4 Myanmar Banshees. And that is all there. So, pop it open, have a little look-see. Put that to one side for now. So you get the in the blue, which is nice and easy. And then the gold. These are the sprues that your models come on, nice and easy to follow. I like the fact that they're colour coded. That makes things definitely a bit better. Get your dice, which is not an overly that special, but it is nice to get. Rule book and cards and a few other bits in there. We'll have a little look at that properly in a minute. You get your game mat, your terrain mat. Let's have a little look at this one first, shall we? Big, isn't it? So you get this on both sides, decent. I hate trying to fold these kinds of things back up. That wasn't too bad, I like that. Yeah, next steps card, a couple of different suggested hacks to go for, and you get a ruler to figure out how far to move your minis, and you get some transfer sheets for your Stormcasts. So I'll pop these to one side again, pop them up there because I will be using them in a minute. Right, so inside that pack you get these cards. And these two, I'm not too sure what these two are in there. I know the two are the heroes from both of the armies. Cool little art on them though. But the rest of them, it's your battle stats. So it tells you what each of these units can do. You got one for the Mimar and Banshees, you get one for the Dreadblade Harrow, you get one for the Sequitors, you get one for the Castigators, the Ballista, one for the Griffhounds and one for the Grave Wraith Stalkers. So, get the rulebook, core rules. I'll definitely be having a little read of this. I've not played the game of Warhammer yet, so I am excited to learn the rules a little bit more. I will be having a proper little look at that. You get instruction manual for both of the armies, and you get a Getting Started with Warhammer Stone Strike book, which is bit of a painting tutorial, just an introduction to the hobby really, I think it is. Again, I'll have a little bit more of a read through this and I'll get back to you properly by the end of the video. So, for the time being though, I'm going to put everything back into the box. As I say, I will have a little look through that properly and get back to you. But for right now, all I really need is the minis and the instructions, because I'm going to build them. So, hope you enjoyed that. Was gonna try and paint on video, but like it's coming up at like 40 gigabytes worth of video footage. It's too much to deal with, so I'll just include some photos at the back end of what I actually painted off this. So Stormstrike, it is the cheapest starter set in the Age of Sigmar universe. It's brilliant. I am brand new to Warhammer, yet I own a bit of a Warhammer shop. I've never actually played a game of it yet, but I did find, as an absolute beginner, properly reading the rules for the first time, trying to learn them. I found them to be very intuitive. I found it to be very concise and clear to be able to play. It is a little bit of a struggle trying to do it by myself. Obviously with all the regulations and stuff like that, we have not been able to have games in the shop, but we will have them soon enough. And I can't wait. I'm holding off to have my first game on our own table in the shop. That'll be pretty cool, to be fair. I'm a bit weird like that, as you'll soon find out. But yeah, Stormstrike, it's the 2 books that come with it are fantastic. There's good connection to a little bit of lore, a little bit of a backstory on the 2 factions. Gives you a little bit of details on the individual units that's in there. Gives you a couple of different game modes to play to get to grips with it. You obviously got the full rules as well for a proper game, which is brilliant. Really like that you come to 2 armies. I am siding with the Nighthorns a little bit more. I just think I'm siding with the Nighthorns a little bit more. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube on different painting, but I'll do a proper showcase. But there's my little Nighthorn lady, little Mymorn Banshee. But I'll do a proper little photo thing with them in a bit. I'm siding towards them. I think the lore is a little bit cooler, to be fair, than the Stormcast, although the Stormcast like story and everything is all fantastic. As a starter set, it's brilliant. It's got everything that you need. It's got a little bit of terrain, it's got rulers, comes with dice, comes with the 2 different factions, so you can both learn, comes with 2 different factions, which is always a plus, so you can play with another person and you can properly learn the rules rather than just doing one side. And really, for 25 quid, you get quite a few little bits. I really like the way that the colour coded as well, because obviously this set doesn't come with any paints. So you don't need to paint them to play your first game, which is fantastic. The actual detail on the models is amazing. I can't believe they can get that much detail into something that's so small. Like, it's still, even though I've been doing this for nearly a year now, it still amazes me how they can get so much detail into it. It's absolutely fantastic, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to wrap that up here. Stormstrike, it's a brilliant little starter set. If you are looking to get into Warhammer, if you're looking to get into Age of Sigmar and you already know a little bit about Warhammer, I'd highly recommend it. The art on the box is fantastic. It's really well presented. The instruction manual as well is quite easy to follow. Same with all Warhammer instruction manuals, to be fair. Easy to follow, it's easy to get your models built. I like the fact that all the models are push fit as well, so you don't need to have glue. So you can just go home, take it home, build it. Might take you a day or so to build it, might take an hour or so, depends how advanced you are with it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything covered. I think it is short and sweet. I am learning how to do this still. I hope you enjoyed it. It would be boss to me if you... So I am still learning how to present a review in this kind of manner. So do bear with me a little bit. I think I've got everything covered that I had in my notes, which is good. That'd be fantastic if I'd done that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you watched. If you did, leave us a little thumbs up, leave us a little comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. I'm going to try and put a video out as often as I can, to be fair. I don't want to really put a time limit on myself and say I'll have one out every 3 days. If I can I will, if I don't I won't, to be fair. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.